Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching, y'all. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Somebody sent me this video a couple days ago, but I didn't get around to it. But I don't know, I wanted to talk about it today, y'all. You know, it's a lot of people posting videos now. After this video came up, it's more people posting videos saying that, you know, the Sesame Place is racist. Okay? A lot of people. Now, people of color, which don't just mean African Americans, okay? It means Hispanics, all of that, okay, y'all? One thing that you all have to learn, if a place is showing signs like this of being prejudiced, you know, collect your information. Put y'all information together. All y'all videos that you all are talking about, put them together and sue the shit out of this company. This is what you do, because you know what? Due to the fact that Sesame Place is tied to Sesame Street, okay, a show that's been on for years for kids, due to the fact that they work under that name, they should do something about this. They should publicly come out and they should say something about this. And the feelings that these kids are getting left with at the end of going to this place to visit and see these, you know, puppets and everything, the feeling that these kids are leaving with, being crushed, seeing that other kids is getting treated better than them, they should sue the shit out of them, okay? And once you sue the shit out of this company, don't ever support this company again. You go to their webpage and you make sure that you list the things that they have done in the reviews, so that other African Americans that check reviews, they will know what to expect if they're gonna go there or not. Because when people are treating you like this, you don't go to places like this, especially if they're not doing anything to change it. You don't put money in the pocket of racist people, okay, y'all? And this takes you all the way back to the show. It takes you back to the show. If these people are getting away with being prejudiced and doing this stuff, and they under that name of Sesame Street, okay, and they have their, you know, Muppets and everything that they are dressed up as, and they did not doing anything about it, then this is what you have to do, okay? So I'm gonna play this video real quick because this is sickening, okay, y'all? Let's keep going.
Now video so eliciting a strong reaction. It shows two little girls watching a parade at the famed Sesame Place amusement park, and one of the characters appears to shun them. The furious mom of one of the girls posted the video alleging racism, while others say it was a misunderstanding. Now, as Les Trent reports, Sesame Place says what happened is not okay.
It's a 9-second video causing uproar across America today. A beloved Sesame Place character, Rosita, appears to snub two little girls of color who reach out for a hug. It happened at the Sesame Place theme park near Philadelphia. The mother of one of the girls was outraged. This disgusting person blatantly told our kids no, then proceeded to hug the little white girl next to us. Although you can't see that in the video, her post set off a firestorm on social media. Destiny's Child singer Kelly Rowland chimed in.
Had that been me, that whole parade would have been in flames. Like, are you serious?
MSNBC's Joy Reid says she received videos of similar incidents, including this one that appears to show Rosita breezing by a black child. This whole ignoring black children thing is a pattern with the Rosita character, she writes. The mom who posted this video spoke to CNN.
It was heartbreaking, and in the video you can also see how sad the children are.
Officials here at Sesame Place are claiming it was all an innocent misunderstanding and that the performer inside the Rosita costume is devastated by the controversy. Officials say the gesture that Rosita is making is actually her turning down another mom who wanted her to pick up her infant, which is not permitted.
Here's the video again, and there's that gesture of dismissal. What do you think? Sesame Place also claims the costumes sometimes make it hard to see at lower levels. What's it like inside one of those character costumes? Here's what a performer in an Elmo costume in Times Square can see.
It's really hard to see anything.
Sesame Place also announced they are giving extra training to performers to better understand, recognize, and deliver an inclusive, equitable, and entertaining experience.
Sesame Place also says they apologized to the families and invited them back to meet all of the characters.
Okay, y'all. Now, I'm going to say this. This is what I'm going to say in closing of this video. First of all, that was not a misunderstanding. Other kids that were at the same level, height as those other kids were getting high fives. They were getting hugs. And for them to put that video out saying, oh, you can't see. Well, why can you see others that's the same height of those two little girls? And hugging them and high-fiving them, but you cannot see people of color when they're that height. That's a lie, okay? And like I said, I hope. Do y'all see all those flashes of everybody that has been to this place? Look at all of this. Look at all of this. Everybody starts saying the same thing. Everybody, see, this is how they're trying to, now put the fire out that didn't start it, okay? Because so many others have been treated the same way of color. They need to go get them some good lawyers, and they need to eat their ass up in court for this, okay? Because you don't treat kids like this. The world is bad enough as it is. When kids do come out the house, when they can try to come out without, worrying about stuff going on out here in this world. When they do come out, they should be able to go somewhere and have a good time, especially something that is representing Sesame Street. Okay, y'all? So don't believe the hype about they couldn't see them, they were too low, and this and that and that and this. Because even if they said no to somebody wanting to pass their child to them, they still said no to those two little kids. And if they can wave those two little kids off and say no to them and to go to the next white person and hug them or high-five them, they saw those two little girls. That's a lie. These people in those suits, they know that this place has some kind of racist stuff entwining with this company. And they figured that they could get away with this. Okay, it's probably a inside joke thing with the people that wear those suits. They probably all got together and said they ain't touching no people of color hands. They not hugging them or anything. And it's probably was an inside joke amongst them that wear that suit. Okay, and they figured that they could get away with this because possibly. People that run that place are prejudiced too. They figured that it wasn't going to get out or people weren't going to pay it no attention. Okay, they'll just look at it as, maybe, but, no, they couldn't be like this. But when you got this many people, got stories popping up back to back to back, look how all these stories start accumulating, y'all. That everybody was going through the same thing. Look at these people that's, posting stuff from different cities and states. You don't know what they went through to be there. It costs money. That was terrible as F, okay? Why is there multiple videos of the same character ignoring black kids? Canceling my kid's birthday party there. Never visiting this place again. Look at all of these people that's posting stuff now. When you have a place that's prejudice, I wouldn't want to go there anyway. Because if there are people like that in the suits, treating the kids the way they're treating them, they probably will do something to your food when you come in there to buy pops and, you know what I'm saying, y'all? And hot dogs or whatever they sell there. You have to think about all of this. When they have that little root, that little seed that has been planted in this company, the Sesame Place, When they have that little seed that's been planted, then that ain't the only seed that's there. It's more there, that even for them to even think they could get away with that. Okay, y'all. So I just want y'all to think about that. Think about, going to restaurants. It's just like the Taco Bell that just poured some, hot water on somebody and all of this other stuff. If you're getting into it with somebody, don't eat there. If somebody you're being mistreated and stuff somewhere, if they're not getting your order right and all this stuff, ask for a refund and leave. Don't even let them refix your food like that unless they're, acting like they're concerned about it and, it really was a mistake. Okay? So y'all have to be careful about where y'all going, what you're doing and everything. Seriously. Like when you go into amusement parks like this and they look like they have amusement, rats and stuff like that there. I've never been there before, but it looked like you got rats and stuff there. So you got to think about this too. When you go somewhere and they have rats and they don't like you or they're prejudiced, I hate to say this, but when you get into a rat or something like that, they might leave the thing not even fastened right so somebody can fall off of it. You have to be careful of where you take your kids. Okay? And you have to check reviews, y'all. That's very important. A lot of people don't do this, but they have to check reviews. When you check reviews and you've been mistreated somewhere, you always put a review in. Okay? And then it warns others that, what to expect. Okay, y'all? And that's anywhere you go. It's a place, I forgot what the name of the restaurant, but it's a restaurant that is so prejudiced. They do not like blacks at all. Okay? And it doesn't matter if you go in there and you call yourself, think that you had a good experience there. If they treat other blacks like that, then they could do anything to your food or your drinks or your coffee or your whatever. And you would not know. Okay, y'all? So I'm just telling y'all, be careful out here. And don't spend your money with racist people and racist companies. Do not spend your money with them. Okay? Let them feel it in their pockets. But see, y'all don't understand. A lot of these places, they don't care if you all don't come. Because that's their whole thing. They don't want you there in the first place. You know what I'm saying, y'all? This is why they do this. And then people say, I'm not coming there. They probably clapping hands. When the employees coming in, we don't want to see, people of color coming here anyway. This is how they feel. And if that's the case, if y'all feel that black shouldn't be there, it's this. Y'all got to think about back in the days when they used to put up signs saying no blacks allowed. See, now it's not like that. You have to let people in, but do you have to treat them right? That's the question. Okay. They can't put up no blacks allowed signs. So they let you in and this is how they mistreat you. But like I said, gotta be some big changes in this place. It needs to be some big changes in this place. And the only thing that's going to make changes in this place is, number one, sue their ass. Okay? Number two, stop people from coming there until you see more people of color working there. More people of color being noticed when they're bringing their kids there, and the kids are so happy to come there, and then they just take away all hope of anything when stuff like this happens to little kids. You don't want kids to be hard-hearted. You do not want that. You want kids to live a kid's life. You want them to be happy. Even though all this mess is going on around them, when you want to take them somewhere, you want them to have the best experience. Just like the little white kids got a good experience when they come there, we want our little black kids to have the same experience, or brown kids. We want them to have the same experience that they have. Okay, y'all, that's it. But like I said, the more that this gets out, the more that people that has been there before and went through the same things can come forward and join along in this lawsuit. Okay, y'all? Hit them where it hurts. Their pockets. Okay, y'all? Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching, y'all. Peace.